Ow! Welcome back to Plant Powered Barefoot Brent. Yeah, I have my shoes on. It's morning time. We're on our early morning hike, me and my girl. So I wanted to talk to you today about Earth School. That's what Earth is. It's a school. It's a school where you learn how to love yourself unconditionally. So I've been sharing my story very openly about my life and about all of the different challenges that I faced throughout my life. And what I've recognized, and I know now 100%, is that I chose all of this. It was part of my sacred contract that I signed before I got to Earth School for things that I wanted to learn. And so I chose a tough path in order to come out the other side and be a leader. So, and by leading, I'm telling my story. I'm sharing my truths. I'm putting my heart on my sleeve and showing people. You know, a lot of people probably think they were bad parents. Well, you probably weren't nearly as bad as what I endured. But that's what I chose. That's what I chose. And my mom wasn't a bad person. I love her, and no matter what, like, she's my mom. Here we go. We got some sunshine. Let's get some barefoot going on. But I chose it. I chose everybody. I chose all of it in order to learn the lessons that I wanted to learn. And it's unconditional love, 100%, the whole thing about, oh, there we go, barefoot. Ooh, it is chilly. It's still morning time. So, yes, it's that's what it is. It's all about unconditional love. Unconditionally loving everybody that has showed up in your life in ways that were uncomfortable. And it's not easy. Oh, it's not easy. But once you get there, you see that these people are all teachers. I'm a student. I consider myself a student. I'm a student of this beautiful school, and I believe that I'm doing well, and I'm going to graduate this time. This is not my first lifetime, nor is it any of ours. Well, maybe some of you are newbie souls, but for me, for sure not. I've been through this a lot, and so I chose to get a lot done in this lifetime so that I could advance to the next level. As much as I love Earth School, I feel like I've eclipsed it, and it's time for me to move forward to the higher dimensions, because I recognize that it's all about unconditional love, and no matter who it is. Quite often when I put my posts up, I get people hating on me. And it used to bother me. And it's kind of crazy because you can have like 10 or 15 beautiful comments, and then you have one comment that's a hater, and it makes you go sideways. And all you can think about is that one comment instead of all of the amazing ones. So what I recognize and what I've done now is, when I get a hater, instead of fighting with them or trying to explain, I just send them hugs. That's all I do. I send them hugs. And I've had a lot of haters turn around because of that. Because instead of using words, I just use my avatar and I send hugs. I'm like, yeah, well, you're where you are. I'm where I am. And that allows me to focus on the good comments and all of the things that feel good. Because that's what I want to do. I want to stay in that state of joy, in the state of gratitude. Because when I'm in gratitude in Earth School, everything comes to you. You don't have to fight for it. And I'm a minimalist, so I recognize, for me, less is more. I'm just going to put my shoes away 1 second. And as a minimalist, I know that I can't take anything from Earth School when I leave except my memories. So why not make those memories the best memories in the world? And for me, my memories are what it's all about. And right now, I've let go of those old memories that I didn't enjoy because I've released them, because I'm telling my story. And as you tell your story, you let go of all of that drama and trauma that's stuck in your cells, because it doesn't go anywhere. It lives in your body. And once you let go of it, you allow yourself to step into your higher self. And that's what I'm attuned to. I'm attuned to my higher self. I'm attuned to listening, meditation, and silence. On Earth School are superpowers, and yoga and fasting, which are all things that I've discussed many times on my channel, because that's what Earth School is about. It's about tuning into you. It has nothing to do with what's going on in the bubble, the movie, as I like to call it, because the movie's always playing. The movie right now is changing. It's changing, which is phenomenally fantastic. But that's because people are working on themselves instead of the movie. When you work on the movie, which I did for years, I was an activist. I was like, I'm going to change the government. I'm going to make everything right. And you can't. That's the movie's the movie. You can play your part. But for the most part, you just end up dead. Most of my heroes ended up dead from fighting the system. And instead of fighting the system, I'm being the system. I'm attuning to the system. I'm attuning to my higher self. And when I listen to my higher self, only good things happen. That's what life's supposed to be about, is enjoyment, fulfillment, fun, ecstasy. However that is for you, whatever makes you feel good. And follow that. Whatever makes you feel good, follow that. Because right now, on day 16, clean and sober, I feel amazing. I haven't felt this good in years. And I do practice quite regularly, going off of everything. But cannabis has always been my go-to. And I know it's a plant, it's not a drug. But at the same time, it messes with my mind. It totally messes with my mind. And I get that THC hangover, but I call THC totally happy content. And I love the way it makes me feel, but I love my dreams. And right now I'm having the most incredible lucid dreams. I'm just experiencing so much, so many memories, so many old friends and old customers, and so many new scenarios where I'm seeing just incredible things showing up in my dreams. And I wasn't doing that before because I was smoking before bed, and that tunes out your dreams. And then I'd wake up in the middle of the night, and instead of meditating or attuning, I would smoke and go back to sleep, kind of trying to numb that part out of me. And that's one of our gifts here. That's one of our superpowers, is dreams. As Albert Einstein called imagination, which is dream state. You're the preview of life's coming attractions. When you're in dream state, you're unlimited. Everything's possible. You can do whatever you want. Here in the human form, you're restricted to what the body allows you to do. But when you're out of the body, it's full-on fun. You can do, this is the most traffic I've seen in the morning. It's hilarious. 2 vehicles. Buenos dias. Hey, but when you're attuned to that, and your dreams are always giving you hints and clues and suggestions and ideas and inspiration. So for myself, part of Earth School is dreams. And if I'm tuning out anything, oh hi beautiful sunshine, that I'm supposed to be doing here, then it's a gift. Everything here is a gift. And when I tune into that, I become a gift. And what my goal is to be a gift for people. That's why I have my subscriber channel. If you're interested in subscribing, I'm going to make myself available for any comments, for any questions, for any time if you want to jump on a call. The price is $4 a month, or 55 pesos. I'm making it completely reasonable so that everybody has the opportunity. And again, I'm not here to accumulate things. I just need to pay my rent. So another one. Wow. Oh, I guess yesterday was the Independence Day. That's why there's so many vehicles around. Usually we go our whole way without seeing or hearing one. In Earth School. So I I would love if you'd be interested in subscribing to my channel. That would warm my heart, and it'd bring us into a closer connection, and I can help you with anything you're working on. I'm an expert in yoga, in meditation, in fasting, in silence, in gardening, in addictions counseling. I can help with anything. I can help anybody with anything. That's what I know, because it's all something we've chosen. And when you recognize that and you tune into that, then you're like, wow, I did pick this. But it's all for lessons. It's all for life lessons. And this is Earth School is unconditional love school. It's all it is. No matter what. Oh, spider web, nice one. These guys always come right across my nose. Yeah, gotcha. And once you tune into that unconditional love, everything else, it just flows. It's simple. It's easy. The flow, feeling love over worry. That's one of my favorite acronyms. And it's just opening up to that. When you're in the flow, you let go. You let go of all of that stuff that you don't need. And it's all just a story. We all have a story. I'm like this because of blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. But what if you chose it? What if that was your life path? And if all of those people that you feel wronged you were actually your teachers? It's a shift. It's a shift in consciousness, because you're taking responsibility. As Albert Einstein said, the ability to respond. And once you do that, then everything that shows up is beautiful. Like my girl, I chose her. And she's my reward for all of the things that went sideways in my life. I got this unconditional lover right here as my guide. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. But it took a while to get here. It wasn't overnight. I'll be 55 in January. So all I'm trying to say is that I can be of service. That's what I'm here to be. I'm a karma yogi. That's a service yogi. We are action oriented. Actions speak louder than words. Silence speaks louder than words. Everything really speaks louder than words. But in order to share, I have to use words. But I do love sharing without words too. Meditation. So that's something else I'm going to do on my channel and in my subscriber group, is I'm going to start doing regular meditations, group meditations, and yoga practice. And there's never going to be a VIP. It's never going to increase in any way. It's always going to be the same, because that's where I'm at and that's what I believe. So once again, Wild Heart, because it's always the Wild Hearts that tune into my channel here. I love and appreciate you. If you like what I'm doing, please like this video. Subscriptions, they always warm my heart. Sharing is caring, and I love comments. Tune into my subscriber channel on Facebook. It'll change your life, I promise, because I'm here to be of service, and I'm going to cap it. I'm not going to take a whole ton of people. We'll see where we get to. $4, 100 people would be lots. So that'll happen very quickly, because right now, the way my life's going, I'm in a very good state, and so everything's flowing to me, and I'm grateful. That's why, because I'm grateful. I've developed my attitude of gratitude in Earth School. It took time to learn unconditional love, but she's my teacher. That's my teacher. No matter what, unconditionally, she loves me. And she's always got my best interest at heart. God, dog, God. Same word. Why? Because she wants me to be out here in nature, in the forest, barefoot, and she's always happy. She's always ready to go. And that's why she's my bestie. And what more could I ask for in this Earth School than to have my bestie? So once again, thanks again for tuning in to Plant Powered Barefoot Brent. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ah, woo!